Hi, and welcome to a special edition of The Lead in Groove. I wanted to make a quick video. Last night at Respectable Street, Josie Pace played with Aesthetic Perfection. And I I always recommend everybody, please buy merch, buy merch, buy merch. And typically it's just, support the bands. But I'm going to come at you from a little different angle today. I bought Josie Pace's album last night, as I typically always buy a record at at a show, just because I like collecting records. Even if I'm not going to listen to it, I like collecting them. 9 times out of 10, I play them and they sound terrible and I never listen to them again. Little special surprise on this album. I spoke to Ken Roberts, who is a synth player with Josie Pace and produced the album. And I gotta say, very, very pleasant surprise. First, upon opening the album, it comes in a rice paper sleeve. So, they didn't spare any expense in this. It's good quality vinyl. The rice paper sleeve certainly going to help protect from dust, scratches, and static buildup. I'm very surprised to see that. After speaking to Ken, he had said that the album was pressed in Czech Republic, and they cut it with a lathe from the 1940s. So I was quite interested to pop it on the record player this morning, give it a listen, see if it's as good as I hope it is. And good news, it's good. Like I said, most vinyl that I buy these days I find terrible and almost unlistenable. It's just listening to the streaming version is better, because most time it's engineered to be streamed or engineered to be played on headphones. I think Ken did a absolutely fantastic job of production on this. She's a great singer, phenomenal. But I think right now, for the purpose of this episode, I need to give some credit to Ken on the production quality of this album. As far as the album itself, listening to it, I A-B'd it against Tidal, which is typically, of all the streaming services, Tidal's going to be the best quality. And once I gain staged it, because the gain is a little low on this, so you are going to have to pump the volume a little bit on this compared to your streaming service or CDs, however you enjoy your music. But once I gain staged it to where the volumes were even, it sounds great. Great sound stage, left-right separation. It's a really good vinyl. Another little pleasant surprise, it comes with liner notes. I'm super happy about this. You've got all the lyrics. You've got the credits on here as well. So I'm geeking out a little bit, but now for the bad news. Speaking to them last night, I think they only have 10, 15, maybe 20 copies left. I think they started last night, with less than 50. So whatever they sold last night, I'm assuming tonight in Orlando is going to be your last chance to buy an early pressing of this record from them. So Orlando people, hit the merch table, buy the album. You will not be disappointed. Oh, and lastly, I've got most of the concert that I'm editing last night. I'll throw that up on my YouTube channel as well. Click subscribe. As soon as I have it edited and posted, you'll be notified. But great show, great performance. They really give an A effort. The entire show last night was fantastic.